Ladies and gentlemen, when Delhi steps out to vote this Saturday, it will be the hottest election on record, with temperatures expected to touch 46 degrees. But even before that happens, political temperatures in the national capital are touching record heights, with the Aam Aadmi Party embroiled in a scandal, well, that has become way too hot to handle for them. Today, the two main protagonists of the story have spoken on what is now being called a Saltgate. Swati Maliwal has put Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, her boss, in the circle of suspicion by saying that she's not giving him a clean chit because he was very much in the house when she was being assaulted. She also, very interestingly, is almost confirming the rumor that Aam Aadmi Party wanted Swati Maliwal to give up on her Rajya Sabha seat. Was that the reason why the situation escalated between her and her party? Well, first, listen to her side of the story, and then we will hear from Arvind Kejriwal.
मैं 13 मई को सुबह 9 बजे के करीब अरविंद केजरीवाल जी से मिलने उनके आवास पे गई थी। मुझे वहाँ पे स्टाफ ने ड्राइंग रूम में बिठवाया और बताया कि अरविंद जी घर पे हैं और वो मुझसे मिलने आ रहे हैं। फिर दूसरी बार एक और स्टाफ आया, उसने भी मुझे यही बात बोली और मैं वहाँ बैठी हुई थी, आराम से ही बैठी हुई थी। इतने में विभव कुमार जो कि उनके पीएस थे, वो वहाँ पे धनधनाते हुए आते हैं। ही एंटर्ड फ्रॉम द डोर और वो चिल्लाने लगते हैं और गालियाँ दे रहे थे और उन्होंने मुझे बोला कि तेरी औकात क्या है, तेरी हिम्मत कैसे हुई हमें मना कर दे, तेरे को तो हम सबक सिखाएंगे, नीच औरत, पता नहीं क्या क्या बोल रहे थे वो। और उस समय मैं बहुत सकपका गई और मैंने उनको बोला भी कि भाई क्या हो गया, मतलब अरविंद जी आ रहे हैं, क्या हो क्या गया। तो इतना मैंने बोला और इतने में ही उन्होंने हाथ छोड़ दिया। उन्होंने मुझे 7-8 थप्पड़ पूरी ज़ोर से मारे। मैं सोफ़े पे बैठी थी, वो सामने खड़े थे और वो मारे ही जा रहे थे। मुझे बिल्कुल समझ नहीं आया कि क्या हुआ। इतने में मैंने अपने आप को बचाने के लिए अपने पैर से उनको पुश करने की कोशिश करी। तो जब मैंने उन्हें पुश करने की कोशिश करी तो उन्होंने मेरा पैर पकड़ लिया और मुझे नीचे घसीट दिया। उसमें मेरा सर भी जो वो सेंटर टेबल है उस पे जाके टकराया। मैं नीचे गिरी और फिर उन्होंने मुझे लातों से मारना शुरू किया और मैं चीखती रही, चिल्लाती रही, मैं मदद मांगती रही और मैंने उन्हें इतनी बार बोला कि मेरे पीरियड्स चल रहे हैं, मुझे छोड़ दो, मुझे बहुत दर्द हो रहा है। उसके बावजूद वो आदमी नहीं माना। मुझे बताया गया था कि अरविंद केजरीवाल जी घर में हैं और वो मुझसे मिलने आने वाले हैं और मैं बहुत ज़ोर ज़ोर से चीख चीख के हेल्प मांग रही थी, लेकिन कोई मदद के लिए नहीं आया। निर्भया से भी पूछा गया था कि तुम बस में क्यों गई, ऑटो में क्यों नहीं गई, रात में क्यों गई, दिन में क्यों नहीं गई, वो लड़का कौन था। तो इस तरीके की जो विक्टिम शेमिंग है, ये हर लड़की के साथ होती है, ये कोई नई बात नहीं है। अब जो उनके सवाल हैं वो ये कहते हैं कि सीसीटीवी फुटेज में तो देखो कैसे चल रही है, सीधी चल रही है, वो जो एडिटेड वीडियो है उसमें तो देखो आराम से बैठी है। तो ये कहना कि वो तेज़ चल रही थी फिर बाद में वो देखो लिम्प कर रही है, मुझे लगता है इससे बुरी विक्टिम शेमिंग क्या हो सकती है। दुख इस बात का है कि दिल्ली की महिला मंत्री ये कहती हैं कि देखो इसके तो कपड़े नहीं फटे, देखो इसके तो सर नहीं फूटा, तो बस अब इसी की कसर रह गई थी, वो भी करवा देते। मैंने कब एफआईआर में कहा कि मेरा सर फट गया जी, मैं खूनम खून हो गई। एग्जैक्टली जो मेरे साथ हुआ है, वर्ड टू वर्ड बिल्कुल मैंने वही लिखा है। मैंने ना आगे लिखा ना पीछे लिखा। और मैं अगर गलत हूँ, मैं बिल्कुल तैयार हूँ, मेरा पॉलीग्राफ टेस्ट मैं चाहती हूँ कि पुलिस करे, उससे सब क्लियर हो जाएगा। मैं बिल्कुल चाहती हूँ कि पुलिस मेरा पॉलीग्राफ टेस्ट कर ले, क्योंकि मैं इस आरोप के साथ कैसे ज़िंदा रहूँ जिस लड़की ने हमेशा और लड़कियों को हिम्मत दी लड़ने के लिए, आज उसी को तुमने पूरी दुनिया के सामने ऐसे दिखाया कि ये तो झूठे आरोप लगाती है।
How long have you known Bibhav ji?
I know him since 2006 only.
Since 2006. क्या वो बहुत करीबी रिश्ता है उनका अरविंद जी के साथ?
हाँ, स्टार्टिंग में नहीं था, लेकिन अब अरविंद केजरीवाल जी के सबसे बड़े राजदार और सबसे करीबी आदमी इस वक्त विभव कुमार हैं। वो कोई मामूली पीए नहीं है। अगर आप उनका घर देखें तो उनका घर इतना आलीशान उनको घर दिया गया है, इतना तो किसी मंत्री को भी दिल्ली में नहीं घर मिला हुआ है। तो वो एक बहुत रसूखदार और बहुत पावरफुल आदमी है इस वक्त इस पूरी पार्टी में, और पूरी पार्टी उनसे डरती है और उनके ऊपर असॉल्ट का केस पहले भी हो रखा है। तो ये सब बातें हैं एंड
डरती है? क्यों
बिल्कुल।
डरते हैं लोग?
लोग डरते हैं उनका जो मतलब ऐसा एक पूरी पार्टी में मैसेज है कि अगर विभव नाराज़ हो गया आपसे तो फिर आप ख़त्म हो पार्टी में। हर दिन प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंसेस होती हैं, हर दिन ये बोला जाता है कि मैं बीजेपी की एजेंट हूँ। मैंने कितने बड़े बड़े मुद्दे इस देश में बिना डरे उठाए हैं। हर पार्टी जहाँ पे मुझे गलत लगा मैंने उसके खिलाफ एक्शन लिया है। तो मैं आज बीजेपी की एजेंट बन गई। जिस दिन तक मैंने कंप्लेंट नहीं फाइल करी उस दिन तक मैं लेडी सिंघम थी। मैं इस देश की सबसे महिलाओं में सबसे मुखर आवाज़ थी, और जैसे ही मैंने एक ऐसे आदमी के खिलाफ कंप्लेंट फाइल करी जो पार्टी में बहुत ज़्यादा रसूख रखता है, जो सबका चहेता है, उस आदमी के खिलाफ जैसे ही मैंने कंप्लेंट फाइल करी तो मैं बीजेपी की एजेंट बन गई। ये बोला जा रहा है कि बीजेपी ने मेरे को डराया कि मेरे खिलाफ जो केस है उसमें वो पता नहीं क्या कर देंगे। ऐसा तो महिला मंत्री बोल रही हैं, आतिशी। ये जो मेरी ट्रोलिंग कराई जा रही है, जो विक्टिम शेमिंग कराई जा रही है, जो रोज़ रोज़ प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंसेस करी जा रही हैं, वो मेरा कैरेक्टर असैसिनेशन करने के लिए करी जा रही हैं। मेरा सब कुछ लुट गया और मैं जहाँ मैंने इतनी मेहनत करी, इतना काम किया, जहाँ पे मैं लोगों के साथ उठती थी बैठती थी, आज वही लोग मेरे परिवार तक पहुँच गए। आज उन्होंने क्या नहीं करा मेरे को डराने के लिए और धमकाने के लिए। मेरा चीर हरण तो मेरा उस घर में हुआ और चरित्र हरण मेरा रोज़ चलाया जा रहा है। एमपी शिप की कोई लालसा नहीं है। ये मुझे प्यार से बोलते तो मैं हर हाल में रिज़ाइन कर देती, मुझे कोई समस्या नहीं है। मुझे नहीं लगता कि कोई पद में मैं बंधी हूँ। मेरे को लगता है कि मैंने बहुत काम किया है और मैं काम बिना पद के भी कर सकती हूँ। लेकिन जिस तरीके से इन्होंने मुझे मारा और पीटा है, अब चाहे दुनिया की कोई शक्ति लग जाए, मैं किसी भी हाल में रिज़ाइन नहीं करूँगी।
Now, at a time when Swati Maliwal continues to train guns against the man who, just by the way, is still her boss, Arvind Kejriwal is still maintaining a deafening silence over this assault on his party's MP by his own PA at his own residence. In an interview to the news agency PTI, Mr. Kejriwal is claiming that it would be improper for him to comment on these allegations, given that the probe is ongoing. However, adding that there are two versions on what happened and only a fair investigation can reveal which one is the true one. Now, Mr. Kejriwal's logic really doesn't add up here, because the Aam Aadmi Party Supremo has been very quick to comment on other investigations, such as Liquorgate, while it's still ongoing. Moreover, the Delhi Chief Minister continues to cry foul over the Delhi police planning to question his aged parents, glossing over the fact that this is a part of the probe into Maliwal's assault as well. Listen in.
उम्मीद करता हूं कि न्याय होना चाहिए, जस्टिस मिलना चाहिए, फेयर इन्वेस्टिगेशन होनी चाहिए। एक इधर इनका पक्ष है, एक उनका पक्ष है, दोनों पक्ष को पुलिस अच्छे से जांच करके और फिर उस पर न्याय होना चाहिए।
आज तो आपने सारी हदें, सारी सीमाएं पार कर दी। आपने मुझे तोड़ने के लिए मेरे बूढ़े और बीमार माँ बाप को निशाना बनाया। मेरी माँ बहुत बीमार रहती है, वो कई बीमारियों का शिकार है। मोदी जी, 21 मार्च को आपने जब मुझे गिरफ्तार किया था, उसी दिन दोपहर को वो अस्पतालों से कुछ दिनों के बाद लौटी थी छुट्टी लेके। मेरे पिताजी 85 वर्ष के हैं, उन्हें ठीक से सुनाई भी नहीं पड़ता। क्या आपको लगता है मेरे माता पिता गुनहगार हैं? अपनी पुलिस से उनकी पूछताछ क्यों करवा रहे हैं? मेरे बूढ़े और बीमार माता पिता को क्यों प्रताड़ित कर रहे हैं? आपकी लड़ाई मुझसे है, मेरे माता पिता को प्रताड़ित करना बंद कर दीजिए।
In fact, Mr. Kejriwal has also released a picture / a video of his parents with him. And we'll just play that out for you as well. Dr. Dharendra Tayal is a BJP leader who is joining us on the broadcast. Abhishek Sudhir is a lawyer. He's a political analyst. Arvind Kumar Jain is a former DGP of Uttar Pradesh. He's joining us on the broadcast as well. First things first, I'm going to come to Abhishek Sudhir, who's come to our studio. He usually backs the Aam Aadmi Party on most of our shows. Today, he's not doing that. You are backing Swati Maliwal. Is that after hearing her interview with ANI, are you convinced with what she's saying? Because, here's the point, Abhishek. The two versions we are getting, one from Vibhav and Arvind Kejriwal in the Aam Aadmi Party and the other from Swati Maliwal, are so different that you have to believe that one of the parties is lying here.
Shreya, look, the last time I checked, Swati Maliwal is still a member of the Aam Aadmi Party.
Correct.
Swati Maliwal is still a Rajya Sabha member of the Aam Aadmi Party. So if I'm backing Swati Maliwal, it does not necessarily mean I'm going against the Aam Aadmi Party. I think what has happened in the last 10 days is extremely unfortunate. I've said this publicly all week, that Atishi Marlena's press conferences were nothing short of shameful.
Why do you say that? Because, the point is that an investigation is underway.
Yes. So
why have we decided that one party is lying and the other party is
What I
telling
would
the truth?
say is that when Arvind Kejriwal yesterday said that there are two versions and there should be justice, then your top minister, I mean Atishi is now number 2 in the Delhi government with Manish Sisodia behind bars, is saying that Swati Maliwal is a BJP agent, all of this has been made up, you've released videos. My sympathies completely lie with Swati Maliwal. I have no agenda here. I've never met Swati Maliwal. I don't know Swati Maliwal personally. But simply as an advocate, let me tell you, watching the interview today, Swati Maliwal's body language makes me believe that she's a credible witness. If I was a judge, and I'm trained to be a judge because I've trained to be a lawyer, and I train students who take the judiciary exams. So let me tell you, as a judge, when you look at Swati Maliwal, her body language, the manner in which she's speaking, she's being consistent. She has given an explanation to Smita Prakash for all the questions that have been thrown at her. Why did you wait 2 days? She said, I waited 2 days because Sanjay Singh came to my home with other leaders and said action would be taken against Bibhav Kumar. But when I saw Bibhav Kumar at the Lucknow airport, I realized that he's going to be protected. And clearly she is right because Bibhav has been protected. Bibhav Kumar has not distinguished himself. The phone has been formatted. We are hearing rumors that the CCTV footage has been wiped clean. All of this is destruction of evidence. It's a very serious criminal offense. It's harboring an offender. This is something that has taken place in the Chief Minister's residence. Shreya, as a woman, you will know that the fact that Swati Maliwal has gone to the police just 48 hours after the incident, 48 to 60 hours, that is actually very soon. Victims of assaults
I agree
like
with
this,
you there.
yes, and a lot of questions are being raised. Why did she wait 2 days? Women, victims of sexual assault wait years before they come forward, Swati Maliwal was in a state of shock, but she has called the police, she has made a PCR call, and the police had enough on the basis of the PCR call to proceed, right? I also believe that the Delhi police should have acted with more alacrity. They've delayed proceeding to Kejriwal's house to getting the CCTV footage. They should have arrested Bibhav Kumar immediately. They failed to do that. Shreya, I just want to make a larger point about believing women. When I say I believe that women should be believed, because in our male-dominated politics, Shreya, what Swati Maliwal is doing is extremely difficult. If you go on Twitter, every Aam Aadmi Party leader and supporter and volunteer is tweeting against Swati Maliwal. 3 people have spoken up for Swati Maliwal, Shreya. 2 of them happen to be female associates of her, and I'm the 3rd person. I have in the past been a member of the Aam Aadmi Party. The reason I feel compelled today to stand up for Swati Maliwal, and Shreya, I have mounted a robust defense of Mr. Kejriwal and the party when it comes to the liquor issue. But here, my conscience just does not permit me to do that. I have a young daughter. Right? I need to speak up for her because we have a male-dominated politics. We see what's happening with Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. It's the same thing. We have 5 wrestlers who've come forward. Charges have been framed. But even today, people on the other side of the political divide fail to believe the wrestlers.
Essentially, then the Aam Aadmi Party that said it's a party with a difference is no different from the BJP.
Exactly. So what the party has now, Shreya, is a golden opportunity to show that they're different. It's still not late for Arvind Kejriwal to course correct. If he's saying there are 2 versions, the public attacks on Swati Maliwal should stop. The law should be allowed to take its course. And constitutionally speaking, Swati Maliwal has every right to continue as a member of parliament. She cannot be forced to resign. If she's expelled from the Aam Aadmi Party, she continues to stay on as an independent member of the Rajya Sabha. The only way she can be removed from her seat in the Rajya Sabha is if she defects to the BJP or if she disobeys a whip issued by Sanjay Singh as leader of the AAP in the Rajya Sabha.
Right.
Swati Maliwal has every right to continue. The victim shaming, Shreya, has to stop. And if the BJP is believing Swati Maliwal, then they should believe the female wrestlers too.
Would you want to respond to that, Dr. Tayal? It's very good of the BJP to believe what Swati Maliwal is saying. Wish you had believed the female wrestlers as well as what Sudhir is saying here.
So I fail to understand where does the BJP come into this at all? You know, anything and everything that happens within Aam Aadmi Party is somehow blamed on somebody or the other, and the first people to be blamed are BJP. So even, I mean, for example, the statement which Atishi has given, that even the foreign funding, you know, BJP has, it is because of BJP. So now somewhere next we'll be told that BJP went and told Gurpatwan Pannu to make a video saying that, you know, he had given $16 million to Kejriwal. So where does it fit in? It is an Aam Aadmi Party Rajya Sabha member in the CM residence who's been thrashed just because she won't resign. And she's been used the most vulgar language and saying, "Hum tere ko aisi jagah gaad denge jahan milegi nahi." And what was this man doing there anyway? He's not the PS anyway. So what was he doing there? And on whose instructions was he doing that? And today she has come clean and said, "I am open to a polygraph test." Can Vibhav say that? They have said, okay, analyze her call records. What about the formatted phone of Vibhav? Why was that formatted? Why was the CCTV
No, but
footage
do you
erased?
believe the
Only
wrestlers?
that.
Do you believe the... No, are you ready to say that the wrestlers are telling the truth? Are you ready to say that when people call the wrestlers paid goons, when a BJP's IT cell refers to wrestlers as paid goons, are you ready to call that out? Do you stand with women or do you stand with Swati because it helps you politically?
Abhishek, if you want more time, I'll request Shreya, please give him more time. I think he isn't done yet.
No, but it's a fair question to ask. And I asked you this very question, Dr. Tayal, but आपने गोल गोल घुमा के बात को घुमा ही दिया.
No, there were a zillion questions that were coming to my mind when he was speaking. I had the patience to listen to him. Why is it that the Aam Aadmi Party never have patience to listen to anybody else? And गोल गोल मैंने नहीं घुमाया, गोल गोल वो घुमा रहे हैं. Where he wants to take us on to a ride on the countryside. Why not talk about Swati Maliwal? What is the problem there? Because they've got a ton of skeletons to hide and protect. The problem area is that between...
The word wrestler is not coming out of your mouth. The word wrestler, you're not willing to take the word wrestlers. Do you believe the wrestlers? Do you believe all women or do you believe women when it suits you politically? That's a simple question.
Off time. Can you not stick to your time?
Dr. Tayal, go ahead. Please respond. Please, okay. Please don't lose your temper on this show. Dr. Tayal, go ahead. Let Mr. Tayal speak for the next 1 minute. Go ahead, Mr. Tayal.
You know well enough, I don't lose my temper, I'm very pleasant, but somebody, when he continues to poke just because he has nowhere to hide, now they want to go and hide behind the wrestlers because they've insulted somebody. Why are they in bed with Congress? Because Congress also does the same thing. Why are they not talking about Radhika? What is the problem? Has he forgotten Radhika? What happened to Radhika? Who said कि कह रहे थे
We haven't forgotten what happened to Prajwal either.
Absolutely.
अरे वो कहते हैं ना बात निकलेगी तो बहुत दूर तक जाएगी डॉक्टर तयाल.
बहुत दूर तक जानी चाहिए. Where women are concerned, जितनी दूर तक जाती है उतनी दूर तक जानी चाहिए. There is absolutely no problem. But what is this cover up? When Sanjay Singh comes, the second day he comes and says, "We understand this has happened and it is very bad. Kejriwal has taken cognizance of it and he's going to act very swiftly." And the next day this man is flying with Kejriwal. What was that?
Okay.
So that means there was a change of heart. It was a matter
Still no
of...
condemnation. Still doesn't tell you whether he believes the wrestlers or not.
Okay. We'll move on from here. We'll not clog up the debate. We'll move on from here because Dr. Tayal clearly will not speak about the wrestlers. But the fact is, Arvind Kumar Jain, we have now a 1-hour interview of Swati Maliwal where she has answered every question. She has answered the doubters. Just a minute, sir.
Just a minute. No, you accused me of something. I need to respond to that. I have made it very, very clear, whatever be the case, because you quoted Prajwal also. I have made it very clear, whatever be the case, strictest action. Anything wrong with women anywhere, strictest action needs to be taken. So it is nobody's ducking it. The problem area is Mr. Abhishek wants his party to hide, which is in its stark nudity today. AAP is exposed for what it stands for. And he can't take it. That is the problem.
I have openly condemned.
Except
Okay.
Mr.
No,
Sudhir,
he's
except
condemned it. Arvind Kumar Jain, let's get another voice in. Arvind Kumar Jain, you've been listening to what representatives of both parties are saying. I want to ask you this. We now have a 1-hour interview of Swati Maliwal. We've played out excerpts as well on the show. She goes on to rather convincingly answer every question that has been raised on her conduct post the alleged assault. For example, one of the videos that had come out had said, had essentially shown her being escorted out of the Chief Minister's residence where she was walking on her 2 feet and she seemed to be fine. So that was a video that was pointed out by Atishi to say, Arvind Kumar Jain, inko kya hua? She looks perfectly fine. Does she look like someone who has been beaten up? To which she says, look, in most cases, there's an adrenaline rush when you have decided that you're going to speak out against your assaulter, and I was fine, so I walked out on my own. Then she also goes on to explain that 51-second video, that clipped video that the Aam Aadmi Party has leaked to say that here is a woman abusing Vibhav Kumar and then going out in public and saying that she has been assaulted. I'm hoping and assuming you've seen the entire interview. I want to ask you what you make of it. To me, it was a very convincing interview. She actually very succinctly managed to convince all of us that what she's saying is the truth and the absolute truth.
Suppose some incident takes place at my residence and I'm DGP, then I am 100% liable for it. If incident is happening in my drawing room, I am expected to go out. My wife is expected to go out and intervene and pull up the person that how can you misbehave with the party MP? I am 100% confident, more than 100% confident that this incident has occurred because he was directed. Vibhav Kumar was directed either by CM or by his wife or any family member. I don't know. I would not like to go into details. To pull up this lady. And the provocation was because I think she had refused to hand over her resignation as MP of Rajya Sabha to accommodate the famous person. So one lie leads to another. And this is what is happening in this case. Kejriwal should have come out. He should have apologized. On behalf of Vibhav Kumar should have apologized because they did not do all this. She waited for 2-3 days and there were visuals all over the country on channels that Vibhav Kumar is moving around in Lucknow with Kejriwal. So naturally, it was clear to her that now
all of us saw it.
No action is going to be taken. I don't think it is a conspiracy of BJP because had there been a conspiracy, she would have immediately given her statement. Police officers would have taken her statement and they should have taken action against Vibhav Kumar immediately because she is a lady. So,
sure.
Yeah.
Give me a minute here. Give me. Okay, Mr. Jain, you've brought out something, and that is something I want to dwell upon for the next 2 to 3 minutes. Do you believe the Chief Minister knew and let the assault go on, irrespective of whether it was at his behest or not? Because Swati Maliwal is saying, if you believe her, then you have to believe her when she says that I'm not giving anyone a clean chit. He was there.
Okay.
How is it possible when, the dining room door was opened? How was it possible for my voice, and I was shrieking and shouting, not to reach his ears or reach the ears of a family member?
See, I'll stick to the law. There's a concept known as vicarious liability, where the master is liable for the acts of the servant. Now, if the acts are during the course of employment, even if the master did not know that the servant was carrying out a particular act, the master is liable. Now, clearly, Vibhav Kumar has acted beyond the course of employment if he has assaulted Swati Maliwal physically. But of course, if he has done on the say-so of Arvind Kejriwal, then it becomes a criminal conspiracy. It becomes common intent. There's all manner of IPC provisions and soon to be Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita provisions. But this will be under the IPC because the act has not yet come into force. So all manner of IPC provisions can be applied. That's speaking legally. As far as the police are concerned, Shreya, there's one point that I fail to understand. And I want to be bipartisan on this, and we have an ex-DG of UP. Maybe he can help us explain. The PCR call comes in on the morning of the 13th of May at 9:30. But Bibhav Kumar is arrested Friday afternoon, basically. 5 full days. Why was it that the CCTV footage was not seized on the day of the assault itself? That is what I can't understand.
No. I'll tell you what. That is because the Chief Minister's residence informed the Delhi police that there are no CCTVs in the drawing room, where the alleged assault took place.
No, but they've got, see, you have a master control room where you have all the CCTV footage. The Delhi police have waited and waited. The medico-legal, I understand that the medico-legal case report could only be done when Swati Maliwal consented. But they have waited for so many days, which has allowed Bibhav Kumar time to format the phone, which has allowed Bibhav Kumar time to manipulate with the CCTV footage.
You haven't answered my question. You, like Mr. Dayal, are evading my question.
What about Arvind Kejriwal?
Do you believe he knew?
Do I believe he knew what?
That she was being assaulted and yet he refused to intervene and do anything?
If he knew?
Because if you believe Swati Maliwal, then you have to believe that she's not giving him a clean sheet. She's saying it as clearly as she can that he knew.
Are you telling me that you are asking me if I believe that Arvind Kejriwal instructed Bibhav Kumar to beat her up?
Yeah.
That is a huge question to answer. I mean, there you need a due process of law. There you need it to be tested by evidence. But what I would say is it's happened in his residence. I agree with the DG that when it happened in its residence, if it was in progress, he, his wife, his parents, whoever was in the residence had a duty to stop it. And because they've not stopped it, they have a lot of questions to answer. I think they're all material witnesses in this case.
And therefore, when Mr. Arvind Kejriwal's aged parents are questioned, they weren't questioned today, but they will be subsequently questioned.
Yes.
Don't use it as a sympathy
No,
card.
it's legitimate.
It's legitimate. If they'll go in, will the Delhi police misbehave with elderly people who are 85 years old?
This is politics.
And
This is
80
the
years
optics.
old. Yeah, the
Arvind
optics
Kejriwal
is,
knows how to garner sympathy.
I mean, we've got this video from him today. We respect his parents, we respect his family, but if the Delhi police comes in and asks 2 or 3 questions to the gentleman and to the lady, to his mother and his father, there is absolutely no harm. They're just investigating some major allegations that Aam Aadmi Party's own MP has made against the Aam Aadmi Party and against their son, Arvind Kejriwal. So this story is clearly not over. We'll see how this story progresses. For the moment, explosive interview by Swati Maliwal. We also have a sort of response by Arvind Kejriwal, though he's not directly addressing questions on what happened inside his residence. It's something we continue to track. For the moment, ladies and gentlemen, I'll wrap it there. Slipping into a quick break on the show. There's much more on the other side. Do stay with us.